All right, so looking at our Wonders curriculum program, we are going to be integrating our science and social studies with our Wonders curriculum. So we'll be reading this expository text on electric cars and the difference between hybrid and all electric cars. And then we will also be looking at another expository text, powering homes through solar power and wind power and geothermal energy. Um, so for this lesson, um, the one thing I wanted to add was a Kahoot to just have my students be engaged with it, and I wanted them to answer a few questions that I created based on the two expository texts about electric cars and wind power. They get very into this. They're very competitive. So we're going to do this first just after we're done reading to see where they're at with their knowledge on reading comprehension as well as what they retained from the information. And then next for our project-based learning assessment, I want them to complete a research project on wind and solar energy because this correlates with our state standard. So I made this on Canva. So research project on wind and solar energy. So we're going to get with a partner, research what they can use their Chromebooks. Both solar and wind energy, compare and contrast the similarities and the differences. So what are we going to get? What are we going to discuss? Wind energy facts, solar energy facts. They can draw a picture to show each one and then show their differences and similarities. And this will help set them up for the poster that they're going to create. So I want them to create a poster based on the information that they have researched. So I just designed this one on Canva. They can either draw it or, I mean, they have Canva on their Chromebook. So if they wanted to put in interactive graphics like I did, that would be fine too. But I think most of my students love to draw, so I feel like this would be a drawing activity for them. And coloring to express kind of what they learned and showing me what information they've learned. Also for the rubric, they're going to present these posters and explain with their partner, explain what they learned and what the differences between solar and wind energy is. So this is just a simple rubric that I will grade them on based on understanding, compare and contrast, organization structure, visual aids if they added visual, like if they drew anything on their poster, their scientific vocabulary throughout their informational piece on their project, and then their presentation skills. I feel like second grade's still a little bit young, so they're gonna have to kind of learn, but I've given a project like this before with another expository text, so I feel like it'll go well. So yeah.